Good morning, how are you? I'm Tanya Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be talking about syndication, which is what I've been talking about all this week. I'm going to talk about automating it. And there are so many ways that you can automate your business automation. You don't have to depend on one single program to be able to automate. It's really easy to do because there are just so many both free and paid products out there that allow you to easily syndicate. Hi, Gareth. Nice to see you join in. So syndication with your Facebook Live can start with as simple a thing as sharing it to groups, which we've talked about. The next step is sharing it to groups to your own timeline on Facebook pages. Hi, Jamil. Nice to see you join in. The next thing that you can do with your social media, your Facebook Live syndication, is post it to YouTube and share it there. When you are doing this, you're giving more people eyes on your Facebook Lives. And of course, thanks, Jamil, that's a lovely thing to say. I really appreciate it. When you share it on YouTube, it then becomes available to even more people. Then the next thing you can do is, hi, I'm not sure how to say your name. Is Cargo? I'm not sure, sorry. But thank you for joining in. When you're syndicating your social media and your Facebook Live, when you're syndicating your Facebook Live to social media, the important thing to always remember is that you want it to get to as many people as possible, but you also want to save time. And you know, my group is all about business automation. It's called Business Automation 101. So I go looking for the easiest ways to be able to syndicate my Facebook Lives everywhere I want to go. I put out a product recently called Facebook Live Traffic Automation, and it was a cheat sheet which showed you how you could use if this, then that. But there are heaps more available to you. Hi, Majid. Nice to see you join in. It's available within YouTube itself. So if you start from the very beginning with syndicating it and using an automation, Facebook itself allows you to share it to timelines, to groups, to your pages. That's an automation. You don't actually have to go and copy it. You just click on the share button. When you get to YouTube and it's been published to YouTube, YouTube also allows you a whole heap of automations. They have, when you've uploaded it, you will see that there's an option to post it to Pinterest and Twitter and a whole heap of other social media sites. And you can click on each of those buttons. If you then want to get into even more automation, that's when you look at products like my Facebook Live Traffic Automation cheat sheet, which shows you how to use IFT to share it. But IFT is free and you don't have to buy my product to be able to learn how to do it. IFT will share to as many social media sites as you've got set up. You can also use products like Buffer, Hootsuite, a free paid product I use, which is called OnlyWire, and all of those will share your information to multiple social media sites. Hi, Abdul, nice to see you here. So you can automate your syndication. It doesn't have to be all done by you. When you have Hootsuite and Buffer, you have options of where you can share it to. With IFT, you have options. It's all about choosing how you want to automate your syndication. Make it easy for you. As I've said, I used YouTube and then my IFT runs and shares it to Twitter and LinkedIn and Pinterest and StumbleUpon and a whole heap of other different sites. I should remember them, but I don't. I've got a bad memory. I'm happy to admit to that. But the point of it is that it's all done automatically for me. I do have to download my Facebook Lives from Facebook. As far as I'm aware from their terms of service, you have to do it this way, but there may be products out there that are aware of a way of doing it within the terms of service. We're playing in Facebook's sandbox. It's their rules. So for the sake of saving a minute, because it literally can take a minute or less than a minute to download a Facebook Live, I use, Larry gave it to me yesterday, I use Facebook something or other. I'm sorry, people. I'm terrible at remembering things. Let me just find a video so that I can show you how it can be downloaded. Oh, I use fbdownloader.info, so sorry about that. Oh, yes. The other thing is, and Gareth has got a great point there, Facebook Live does have limitations on how you can download. So the quality may not be perfect. The point of it is being aware of that and either adjusting for it. And Gareth has got a great instruction on how to do it in our Facebook group, Business Automation 101. And you can actually be aware of the fact that it won't allow you to download in the highest definition, and it can be sometimes out of sync audio. I actually have never run into that, and it might also be the setups, or if I've run into it, it hasn't been often. But the point of it is that this is a Facebook Live, and we have to, yes, and I know, yes. So thank you, Gareth. He's showing me some great information. So that's the Facebook Down Video Loader Chrome extension. And then also in our group, as I said, Business Automation 101, Gareth has written some great instructions on how you can record the replay and then be able to save it that way. My personal thoughts are, this is a Facebook Live. This is Facebook's sandbox. I download what they provide. And if that sometimes means it's out of sync, it's out of sync. It's a part of being able to use free products. You can't always get it perfect. If you're a perfectionist, and I am a perfectionist at times, but I do, you know, a Facebook Live every day, and getting it perfect would take me so much time. Gareth does an absolutely fantastic show every week, and definitely check him out. His name is in the comments. Go and see what he's doing, and he makes sure that it does work that way. And again, I could do that, and maybe one day I will. At the moment, I'm just downloading it as it is. But what we're talking about today is actually sharing your syndication by using automation. Most of the ones that I've mentioned are free. Even my product is only a couple of dollars. It's not very expensive to buy. But the point of it is that find what works for you. What will syndicate your products automatically? Because your Facebook Lives are information. They're a product. You've created something. You've sat in front of the video camera, the webcam, the phone, whatever you're using, and this has valuable information that you want to share. It's important that you're aware of that, and by being able to syndicate it automatically, more people can see that information. Your friends might not have been watching when you did it live. They might not have checked your timeline. With the way Facebook algorithms work, it might not show up until who knows when. Of course, if you're using BeliveTV like I do, you would be using, hi Colleen, nice to see you join in. Oh, and hello Madasa. So with regards to being able to use Facebook Live, Gareth, yes, definitely, and hit me up for a question or an answer. I've made a promise in my Facebook group that I'm going to be talking about the top 3 automations that we use, and currently IFTTT is one of the top 3. So you'll be getting some videos from me on how to use it. It's about finding an automation and then using it. And the more automative you make it, that doesn't sound right, the more automation that you use, the more time you have free to make more Facebook Lives, to work on products, to create things. All of my videos are going to be made into products that I can offer as free or as part of a paid program where they can enhance the information that I provide. That's the whole idea of using Facebook Live and using automations. Make it available. Don't use the excuse that it takes too long, because I have actually done a case study, and the amount of time it takes to download and upload your video takes very little time. If you're doing a bulk of them, like I'm doing currently with this series, this is week 2, we're talking about syndication. Week 1 has been uploaded to my YouTube channel, Business Automation 101, and it's available there. And then it's been syndicated using IFTTT. It's all about using automation. I didn't have to go and share it to Pinterest and Twitter and LinkedIn and all the other places. IFT did it for me. So it's been out there, and more people can find it. More people can like my YouTube channel. More people can find the products that I've created. This is what it's all about. Hi, Ahmad. Nice to see you. The important thing to always remember is that if you can automate your Facebook Lives and make it available to more people can watch your Facebook Lives and then be aware of what you can and can't do. You can lead them to your Facebook pages. You can lead them to your Business Automation 101 group. Obviously, you would lead them to your own group. But this is what a Facebook Live can do. And making it available to as many people as possible means that more people can see you. And the more people who see you, the more customers you have, the bigger your audience and the greater your reach. All of which is part of what this Facebook Live challenge is about. So this is day 12 of the Facebook Live challenge. We're talking about syndication, but anybody who's been taking this challenge should be either on their second Facebook Live, if they've chosen to do it weekly, or on their 12th Facebook Live if they're doing it daily, or if they've decided to do it monthly, they should be working their way through, or both, yes, yes, Gareth, or both. Or you should be working your way through on working out how to get it syndicated, how to reach your audience, how to let people know that you're doing it. This challenge is about you. It's not about me. I'm doing my Facebook Lives. I don't need a challenge to be able to do them. But if you haven't started your Facebook Live and you haven't accepted to be a part of this challenge, then you need to join in and start doing it. This is the time now to be actually saying, hey, I'm doing a Facebook Live and here it is. Share it into the group, Business Automation 101, and tag me. I'd be happy to have a look at your Facebook Lives. I'll be back in my next video talking more about syndication. We're nearly at the end of week 2, and I am so excited about everybody who has started doing Facebook Lives, who has reached out to more of their audience, and who have started syndicating. Let me know also in the Facebook group where you have syndicated it to. Show me it on YouTube, all those sorts of things. This is what it's all about. I'll be back in the next video talking more about syndication, talking more about the Facebook Live challenge, and talking more about how your Facebook Lives can reach more people. I'm Tanya Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.